Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Finding Asheville podcast with Nathan Miller.
I'm always interested, first off, how do you get the nerve to apply to a show like Food Network Star? Like,
you know, it's funny because I'd seen it on TV, and I thought, well, I guess they accept the regular people, but a lot of the people had already been on Food Network.
Yeah.
So I go, maybe it's like a scam. Maybe they just pick people, whoever they want. This application process is, something they just throw away. So I decided, well, why not? Maybe, who knows?
Yeah.
So I just filled it out and sent it. I just decided, well, maybe. And I sent it, and then I started telling friends, I'm going to be on the show. And people were like, yeah, right. I'd never been, I hadn't done any information yet, right? I was just telling people, I don't know. Trust me, I know. I think that I'm going to be on the show. And then I got a call. And it just blew me. I was driving actually at the time, and I pulled over.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, guess what? Oh, who's this? Oh, this is Food. What? It's kind of crazy, actually. It blew me away. I was like, this doesn't happen regularly.
Yeah.
Usually, things don't work out for me like that. I tell people something, and it actually happens. It doesn't happen. It's like winning the lottery.
Mm-hmm.
5,000 people applied. There were only 12 of us.
Yeah.
Or 11, I think, actually. So.
Oh, so there was, no secondary audition. You're straight up.
Well, no. It was a process.
Yeah.
I had to. I reached. There was levels. You reached one level of the application process, and apparently they had a pool of applicants that they had already narrowed down.
Mm-hmm.
And then they kept doing that. So I had a couple phone interviews, and there was a Skype interview.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think there's a video online.
Yes, Ladies Man. I just watched it.
Something like that. And they were just they would probe me. They would say certain things, and I didn't realize they were going to use that footage.
Yeah.
But they were asking me certain questions, and it was just an interview. They go, no, just to get to know you, whatever. So, cool. But I didn't know I was going to be on the show at that point.
Yeah.
And then it was one final phone call. I was actually over Christmas visiting family, where I got the final go-ahead that I was going to be a finalist.
Now, once you know that you're a finalist, you have walking into that atmosphere, do you have it in your mind that, okay, I'm going to win this, or is this just, holy shit, this is happening? Or are you're legit, yes, I'm going to be the next Food Network star. Did you have that attitude?
I did. When I first went in there, I was very, in my mind, before I meet any of the contestants, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to do this, I'm going to win, I'm going to go in there. I don't, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to win. I'm going there to win. And, obviously you're blown away, right? Because you have no idea, it's such a new experience, I've never done anything like this, who knows what could happen, that kind of thing. But you have to be super positive and super confident about yourself, because otherwise, you're dead, you're dead before you start. So I went into it really thinking, this is going to be a walk in the park, I'm going to win this thing.
Yeah.
And it was not like that at all.
Yeah.
I was in for a rude awakening.